It was, I'll tell you after it. It's too complicated. Never, nothing ever becomes easy when you're running late. I should know better. Okay, let's get this one. Get that property.
Sunk in the ground.
What's that now?
It's sunk into the ground.
Yeah, I believe that.
Just leveling it like it is instead of raising it up at least 6 inches.
And then there's a tree.
Yeah, that's what got my attention was a tree hanging off the electrical line.
You know what, that would be funny just as a joke to go red tag.
Sure.
Huh?
We're live. It's okay. Just let me know. Uh, you can.
The church wants out and
Oh, okay. Is it falling down?
yeah, feed your ground out from the inside.
Oh my goodness. How sad. Let's keep going. Let's have that one. He's gonna get you squared away, and thank you. I'm so sorry. I explained it would just be crazier to talk about. Um, have a great day. Let's see. Good morning. I'm Judge Person. Welcome everybody to court this morning. I do apologize for the late start. I want to just give some basic information before we get started, and I'll do that in a moment. Mr. Matson, I'm going to begin though with the breakout room and have you visit first with the attorney Sean Head from the Koch Law Firm. And Mr. Head, I think we can see most of your face. Are you able to adjust that? Good morning. I'm Judge Person.
Yeah. Good morning, Judge.
Morning. Let me move you into that room with Mr. Matson. And Mr. Matson, if you'll unmute for a quick moment and just introduce yourself, that would be great.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ryan Matson, the prosecutor for the City of Temple.
Okay, thank you. I will go ahead and just give me a second here. They've readjusted the settings, so I'm just learning something new this morning. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, I don't know that I have just a lot to introduce or to do. I did note as people, so you won't lose your place in line. I know your folks are waiting. Let me just double check. Madison Fields, I know you're here. I wanted to check in with you and good morning. I'm Judge Person, and I'll ask you to unmute if you could.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. I wanted to let you know that we do have a first offender program. And with respect to that program, that allows you to do a reset on your case. Yes, ma'am. Do a reset on your case. And what I'll do is give you an opportunity to take an 8-hour class. Even though we did not no contest, we would reschedule your case. If you turn in that 8-hour class on or before your next court date, the prosecution has a standing motion that I will sign off on with that course turned in to dismiss the charge. You would not pay any court costs or fines. You would pay for your own class, and it would save you money and keep it from being a conviction on your record. Are you interested in that program?
Yes, I am.
I show that you do qualify. And what I did see that you have limited income. Will you have a way, if I reschedule you in 30 days, to pay for, I would say about a $50 class?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, let me go ahead and ask you, let's see, your local person. If you want to swing by the court today sometime, that would be easiest because we have a packet of information to give you. And it will tell you that your case is going to be rescheduled. It's actually going to be a little longer than 30 days. It'll be the next Zoom date, which would be November 18th. That's pretty far out. And if we can get that class from you before that date, then what would happen is, I would just dismiss it at that point. If you can't get it done on time, don't miss your court date because staying on time is part of how you qualified to be in that program. So if something happens and you can't get it done, you would come on into the meeting and talk to me about it and we'd see where we are at that point. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What time can we look for you to
I can be there around 4.
that would
Before 4:30.
okay. 4:30 would be the latest just because there's going to be a couple of minutes to get things copied for you once you sign it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you later today at the window. Any clerk can help you here at the court.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Do you have any questions before you go?
No.
Okay. Then I will say I will see you or we will see you at that time. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. You're good to go with the thanks of the court. Whenever you're ready, you can just hang up. Okay. Ms. Hopkins, if you could unmute, that would be great.
Am I unmuted? Hello.
Morning. I'm Judge Person.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Court Online. I'm glad we can do this as a convenience. We had
Me
a
too.
because we had we were doing a community service and it didn't get turned in. So I wanted to check in with you about that. And I know that the letter you dropped me asked to change to payments. We can talk about that. First, though, I would like to ask, have you been able to do any of the community service?
I didn't know that they wanted me to do community service. I thought I signed the paper. What happened was I signed the paper to do a payment plan
Mhm.
and I couldn't find a job. But now
Okay.
I have a job and I've been working for almost like a year now.
Oh,
And I
okay.
feel like I can do the payments now if you'll allow me to try and do it.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's just that the last time I looked at this, it was still not, it did not add up where I could tell that it would,
Mm-hmm.
you know, now
Yes.
it does look possible. It still looks pretty tight. I can do
Mm-hmm.
$50 a month request that you had. Um,
Okay.
we do need to get your signature, and I see you're in Cedar Creek, so we could email that to you and you would sign off on it, and then it would become part of the order of the court.
Okay.
And I would order that, but I do want your signature on that. Can
Okay.
can you pay $50 tomorrow?
I'm sure I can. Yeah.
What's a good date to do it each month, though, of $50?
I get paid on the 15th and the 30th of the month.
Okay, let me get a moment. Let me pull up the calendar and see. Maybe we could start on the 16th. Is that better than the 30th?
That would be great.
Okay. Let me get let me get my calendar up. I've had nothing but trouble today, my own doing in many ways, but
And I've had nothing but trouble all week.
yeah, computer systems today. My clerk was thumbs upping me about everything being off, or else she was telling me it's definitely my fault. I'm not sure which it is, but she's laughing, so because I just meant it as a joke. Okay, so it would be $50 beginning September 16th, and then every month after that. And if we
That would be great.
yes, ma'am. If we
And I
email
promise you, I'm going to get it taken care of this time.
right, well, and you can pay earlier and get it done faster.
Mhm.
What I want to tell you about this is we'll email that to you, and if you can print it and sign it and email it back, that'll save you a drive, that'll save you a court date.
Can I
Um,
fax it back to you?
yes,
I
of
think I
course.
have a fax machine at work. I can get it done.
Either way, as long as I can read it, it's fine with
Okay.
me. Okay, so we'll plan to do that today, and we'll look for it. Let's see, fax. Let me look for my fax number. Do you have a pen?
Um, 1 second. Yes, I do.
Okay, the fax machine here is 254
Mm-hmm.
773
All right.
4301.
4301. Okay.
Okay, and so we'll look for that fax or email, either one. People can print it and sign it and take a picture with their camera. As long as I can read it, I don't.
So as long as you can see it and it's visible, I'll get it to you.
It doesn't have to be pretty. It just needs to be something I can read. Okay?
Okay. That
Okay.
sounds great.
All right, we'll get you set up. You can always pay more if it works out to do that. It just means you'll get done faster. It won't,
Okay.
it doesn't result, if you do that, it doesn't result in like we don't have interest or anything like that.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
there's no penalty for early. Okay?
Okay. That sounds great. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. We'll send that to you shortly, sometime this morning.
Okay.
Okay. When you're ready, do you have any questions before I let you go?
Oh no, everything sounds great. I understand. I'm just ready
Okay.
to get it done.
Hey, with the thanks of the court, when you're ready, you're free to hang up.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, and you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, those are the two folks that were talking to me, and we don't have a long docket today, but we'll just be with folks shortly. And give me a few minutes. I'm just going to get everybody organized in my list of things. Is it from whom? Rueda. That's on the Aureliana case. Okay, I'll take a look at it here in a minute. I see it. Okay. Got it. Hey, let's see. Okay. Let's check in, gentlemen, regarding, let's start with the Albazi Robania case. Robana.
Judge, we do have an offer on that case. If we could reset to the next Zoom date,
Okay,
that'd be great.
gonna be November 18th. Mr. Head, will that work for your law firm?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, then we will send that reset to the email that we used for today's setting. Will that work for you all?
Yes.
Okay, and then regarding the Avila or Avia case?
Judge, I have received the documents I requested in the agreement that I reached at our previous pretrial meeting, so I'm going to move to dismiss at this time.
Okay, I will get that from you at some point this morning, and once I sign that, Mr. Avila, we'll email it to you. If there's any reason that I don't sign it, I will reset the case, okay?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, moving to the Charnett or Charnay case.
Judge, if we could get a 30-day reset on this one, if that's possible. I know the Zoom date is in November. I'd like to set a deadline on this for Mr. Charnett to get everything turned in.
Okay, I can put it on the 21st of October. Otherwise, it's November if we're doing Zoom. That's a closed date, but if there's a reason that we need to do it in 30 days, that's fine.
I have no problem with that.
Well, I know you don't. I guess what I'm asking is, do we, he's already coming back in November.
Judge, this is more for the client than it is for Mr. Head.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, for your person. Okay, let's see, September 21st then. Well,
October.
sorry. October, excuse me, October 21st. Will that work for you both?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll do that Zoom reset then. Okay, anything further from the Takach Law Firm?
That's it, Your Honor.
Okay, then, do you have any questions before you go?
I don't. May I be excused?
You are, with the thanks of the court. Yes,
Thank you.
thank you. Mr. Wolf, are you present?
I am, Judge.
Okay, you were next logged in, so I'm going to go ahead and move you over to that meeting with Mr. Matson.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's a single case, so that should work fine, be quick. Let's see. What's that? Yeah, I know. I just think that it had more to do with something that was more immediate. Otherwise, I don't think it's a problem for him right now. In other words, it's not an inconvenience for him at this time. Okay. So he's not noticing. Let's see, Salas is not here. Unusual for the Callahan law firm to not be present. The Callahan firm. That's, I forgot the attorney's owner of that firm, but he looks for, Vincent, right?
Yes.
Forgot who he works for. Vincent again. Goodness. Okay, let me take a quick look at this continuance. Not a super young lawyer, though. It's got a 240 number. I'll check in with Mr. Matson. I don't mind granting it, but discovery been done on the Sanchez case? No, these are coming up. Yeah, well, you've got everything we've done so far. I'm gonna check in with him on these. Because I have questions.
If Brian's done home discovery, he did not send it to us on Sanchez.
Hey, oh, never mind, it's for Tracy. Okay. Let's go ahead and check in on the Railsback case.
Judge, the agreement that Mr. Wolf and I reached in our last pretrial setting has been completed, so I'm going to move to dismiss at this time.
Okay. I'll just wait for that to arrive, and in most cases, I sign those, Mr. Wolf. If I don't, if there's any reason that I don't, we'll reschedule the case and put it back on the docket. Otherwise, we'll email you a copy. Do you have any questions for the court before I let you go?
No, not for this case. There was initially, originally there was another case that was set today, and Mr. Matson said that he has dismissed that one. And I may have just missed it in my email, but I was gonna see it was Rogan and Crumley, and I was gonna see if I could get a copy of the dismissal on that.
We'll send that to you. I think it's in my box, and I'm
Oh,
just signing things this morning because I
gotcha.
was out for a tiny bit, and but we did take it off the docket, so I know it's probably just sitting over there waiting, and we'll send it to you.
Excellent. Thank you so
Is that
much.
your understanding, Mr. Matson?
It is, Judge.
Okay, great. All right, Mr. Wolf, we should be able to get all of that to you today.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. You're good to go. Thanks to the court.
Thank you. Y'all have a good one.
And you too. Mr. Swain, let me move you over to that meeting. While they're busy, I'm gonna go get paperwork, folks. Nobody's losing their place in line. I'll just be right back. One of the girls is that Sean had with me on today with the Tacot's firm.
Oh, he was, that was it. That was not.
Okay, let's check in. Can we start with Jimmy Tam?
We can, Judge. There is an offer on the table, and Mr. Swain needs to take back to his client. So if we could reset, that'd be great.
Okay, we're resetting for the 18th of November. If we're able to remove that earlier, that would be great.
Yes, I think we will, Judge.
Okay. And the next one would be Corey Grant.
Similar situation as some of the previous cases, Judge. I'm going to be sending a dismissal over once I receive one last thing from Mr. Swain later today. So
Okay.
just Aaron can keep an eye out for that.
And she will.
Thank
And if
you.
I don't sign it, I will let you know, Mr. Swain, by doing a reset. But otherwise, we'll send you a copy. It's either or.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, sir. Do you have any questions before the court lets you go?
I do not know.
Okay, you're good to go.
Thank you.
Mr. Mason, are you able to unmute? Mr. Mason, are you there?
Oh, sorry, we were walking around the courtroom. I had just stepped into a conference room so he can hop in because we're at Bell County Court, but he should be here in like 2 minutes, maximum, I think.
Okay. And what is your name?
My name's Ayle. I'm his legal assistant.
Sorry, what is it?
Ayle.
Inlay A?
Yes.
Okay. Is he just doing an announcement?
Yeah, judge had called him in the hallway and he was just letting him know what happened with this case today. And it sounds like they're wrapping up the conversation.
Right. I might move him down and just take the next person because we're ready for him now. Kyra Leal, I know y'all were having some difficulty and now it looks solved from your okay. I'm gonna move you over. I'll move you over, and Mr. Mason, don't worry, you have a couple cases and we'll get right to it. But Miss Leal, let me move you over to that meeting with Mr. Matson. Mr. Mason will be with you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let's check in on the Rebecca Taylor case.
Judge, there is an offer on this case as well. If we could reset to that next Zoom date, that'd be great.
Okay. I will send that to the email that we have on file. Will that work, Miss Leal?
That's perfect. Thanks, Judge.
Thank you. Any questions before I let you go?
That's it. Maybe excuse.
You may. Thank you. Mr. Matson, Mr. Mason, I'm going to go ahead and move you both forward. Mr. Mason, is your audio working?
Yes, it is.
Great. Thank you. One thought I have is to think about limiting the reset numbers on the cases. Just if it's a second reset, especially just saying it's full. We'll have to do that here in the courtroom for November.
Is this one here? This is 4.
That's his fourth. I thought you said 30 or 40.
No.
Oh,
3 or 4 are on it.
but yeah, yeah,
And he keeps resetting them.
yeah. Well, that one was brand new. The public intoxication case
What's in there?
on Leo.
Oh, no, this one is, I want to talk about options.
On Leo. I was talking about Leo. Yeah, I can't read that far out. I just, and we're on live, so I don't want to get into the details. I just shouldn't have even opened it up actually until we get off. Excuse me.
Right for you, Judge.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. Doing calendar business. Okay, great. Let's check in on, y'all can let me know which case you want to begin with.
We can start with Harvey.
Okay,
We do have an agreement on that one, Judge, for a deferral.
okay. What will that deferral look like?
It's going to be 120 days with a Type 3A certified driving record turned in by day 60. And the balance of 259 is going to be paid in 30-day installments. And
How
those
many-
amounts are going to be 87, and then the next two will be 86.
Okay, so it looks like the deferral will run from today until December 26th. And the 3A record due October 27th. And then payments on September 25th, October 27th, and November 24th. Will that work for you, Mr. Mason, on this case?
It will, Judge.
Okay, we'll get that prepared and send that over to you. And once I receive your signature, I'll sign that, okay?
Okay, sure thing.
Okay. And then we have the Shipman case.
Yes, Judge, we have a deferral agreement on that case as well.
Okay,
If we could have it start on Friday, though, Mr. Shipman is currently out of state for, I believe Mr. Mason said it was a funeral. And
okay.
so we have an agreement that he would submit the signed order with payment in full to make it a 90-day deferral, but he will not be able to do that until Friday.
So it begins August 29th with signature at that time and payment,
Yes, Judge.
right? And then the ending date will be November 24th. And are there any other terms and conditions besides the standard do not requirements, do not move without telling us, do not get warrants, do not reoffend? Are there any?
The 6-hour safety course due by the 60th day.
October 27th will be that due date. Okay, I think what would be great with me, since the attorney's signing for the client, let's get signatures, but with the start date beginning. And that way it'll give everybody an opportunity to have copies for the client on that Friday when if he's coming by, he can come by. If he's paying online or by phone, well, he can do it that way. He can call in and do it. But that way we'll have signatures ready today would be great. Okay?
That's fine, Judge.
But you'll notice the date beginning on Friday.
Okay, I can work with that.
Okay, as I have no difficulty with that. Are there any further questions, Mr. Mason, from you?
Another for me, Judge. I tracking everything.
Seem like it. And Mr. Mattson, anything further regarding any of these defendants?
That's me, Judge.
Okay. Mr. Mason, with the thanks of the court, you are free to go.
Thank you. Y'all have a good rest of the day.
Thank you. You too.